If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. Hi, I'm the SMR. Well, here we are. This is my final SML related video on my channel. You know, this was truly a difficult decision because most of my fan base is made up of SML fans. But I truly haven't cared about SML since about mid-2020, so I figured now is probably the best time to stop. After this video, I will never talk about SML on my channel again. So to end things off with a bang, I will give you guys what has to be the most requested video on my channel, Top 20 Best SML Videos, The Remake. Even though the quality of SML recently has seriously decreased, there are still a number of fantastic videos that Logan has created. Despite the fact that I talk a lot of shit about Logan's quality, he somehow manages to make watching puppet videos enjoyable. So picking my 20 favorites was very difficult, but after spending a lot of time thinking about what my favorites were, I did manage to compile a list. Just a reminder that this list is entirely my opinion. If your favorite SML video isn't on this list, please don't threaten me in the comments. Also, no videos from 2020 and onwards will be on this list. So if you ask about a video that came out in 2022 and onward, that would be why. Now with all that out of the way, let's begin. Junior's Nerf War is exactly what the title implies. It's a Nerf war between Junior and his friends. Yeah, the concept is simple, but the video is still well done. The Nerf war even starts at the very beginning of the video. First, Joseph shoots Junior, and then Junior gets him back by shooting him. Then Joseph shoots Ken, which upsets Cody. The trio meet and Junior says that they need to end this. But at this moment, Toad shoots all three of them. So the trio gets pissed and they start their war. The whole Nerf war has a lot of fun moments, like the time where Junior shoots a lot of bullets at Toad, and the moment where Cody launches a missile underneath the table, causing it to flip. Even Chef Pee-Pee gets involved with this Nerf battle. The whole video is just a lot of fun to watch. Junior's Nerf War, while being surprisingly simple in concept, manages to be a really fun video with a lot of fun action bits. I do wish we had more action-oriented videos in modern SML, but we always have this. This video is still pretty short, so I don't have much to say about it, but it still manages to be a really fun, memorable video. Jeffy is an interesting character in both a good way and a bad way. On one hand, most of his jokes are one note and not very funny. On the other hand, when he has a good video, it's really good. So I will only be talking about my favorite Jeffy video in this video. And what is that? Jeffy's Bad Christmas. I talked about this in my SML Christmas video, so I will try to keep this brief. But in short, this is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Every character in this video is incredibly enjoyable, especially the Brooklyn guy and Santa. This is the best that Tito has ever been as Santa. And even Black Yoshi has a somewhat enjoyable appearance, although it is just a shot at YouTube. That's really all I can add that I haven't already said. Sorry for this entry being so short. If you want my more in-depth thoughts, go watch my every SML Christmas special ranked video. But this is one of the funniest SML videos ever, and it manages to be my favorite Jeffy video Logan has ever made. The fly problem is one SML video that is ridiculous in a great way. After a fly lands on Lord Strongbottom's donut, he wants it killed, but that is easier said than done. First, they have Chef Pee-Pee call the Brooklyn guy, and the Brooklyn guy is obviously funny. The Brooklyn guy accidentally increases the size of the fly, so they end up calling Jackie Chu. Jackie Chu is also super enjoyable in this video. Since the fly killed his grandfather, Jackie Chu has some beef with the fly. He also brings his son with him. After the scene with Jackie Chu, Tom Brady gets involved. Then Officer Goodman shows up and shoots the fly dead. At the end, Benjamin hilariously shoots Lord Strongbottom off screen. This video is great. This video is simple in concept, but like a lot of videos on this list, it manages to execute that concept really well. The fly problem features a bunch of great characters trying to kill a simple fly. And that works. That just works. Shit works. Junior's YouTube channel is a classic. This video has a simple idea. Junior creates a YouTube channel to become popular, and to become popular, he tries to make a bunch of different videos. There's a lot of time spent with Junior making prank-related videos. There are even some vlogs and even gaming videos. The prank videos are hilarious, especially when they pay their Brooklyn guy to act like he got pranked. They even have a segment where Cody suggests that they play with dolls, kind of like what Logan himself does. And of course, there's this video's big running joke. Junior keeps getting beaten up for saying the N-word. Why is he saying it? I don't really know, but the aftermath is pretty funny. This video is 17 minutes of pure comedy, and it's no wonder why so many people enjoy this video. At one point, I would have considered the Past Machine my favorite Junior video. And now, I think, after rewatching it, I think it's good, just not as good as I originally thought. But that doesn't mean this video is bad. I mean, it is on this list. But what exactly happens? Well, Cody invents a machine that can bring things back from the past. So to test this out, they bring back Abraham Lincoln. However, he has a bullet hole in the back of his neck. Then, as a joke, Junior wants to bring back Hitler's mustache. We then get the darkly funny reveal that Junior has no clue what the Holocaust was actually about. Joseph then brings back his dead mom, and Cody brings back Harambe. But close to the end, Junior gets the brilliant idea to bring back a T-Rex. After it tears apart the house, Junior figures that the only way to stop the dinosaur is with a meteor. And to stop the meteor, Junior brings back another meteor. And to stop the two meteors, Junior brings back the Big Bang, which resets everything. So, at the end, the machine breaks, which is probably for the best. I don't know why I had this video at number 1 in my best Junior videos list, but it was still really creative and funny, just not as much as I originally thought. 2021 was certainly an interesting year for SML. There were a lot of videos that were absolute garbage, but then there were a lot of creative and enjoyable videos such as the cookie jar, Precious's biggest fan, and even a parody of Squid Game. Despite how great these videos are, my favorite SML video from 2021 still has to be Jeffy and Junior Go to Prison. Now, I did talk about this video fairly recently, so I will keep this quick. Jeffy and Junior get arrested for giving tricks to an adult because tricks are only for kids. Pablo has a lot of great moments in this video. First, he plays a judge that is really funny, but he also plays the Brooklyn guy, who is always a joy to watch. This video even has some appearances from some minor SML characters such as Face Eater, David Winkle, Jeffy's mom, and of course, Bubbles. Lavelle's overacting seriously sells this character for me. Bubbles is just that funny. Eventually, after all of this funny stuff, Junior and Jeffy get let out of prison due to a technicality. I think the reason that this was my favorite video of 2021 was the cast of characters. Aside from the characters I already listed, Jeffy and Junior were also enjoyable in this video. That is surprisingly rare nowadays. Not much else to say about this video due to me talking about it recently. If you hate modern SML, I suggest watching this video. Like Jeffy and Junior Go to Prison, I talked about Junior's 11th birthday incredibly recently, so I will keep this brief. After everyone forgets about Junior's birthday, Junior goes to Chuck E. Cheese's and gets knocked out. He wakes up to see God, who is a fantastic character, and God shows Junior what life would be like without him. Everything that God shows Junior is interesting because it reveals that most people need Junior in their lives despite the fact that he's a brat. I can't really think of anything else new to say because I literally just talked about this video in my last SML related video. Sorry for this entry being so short, but there's nothing new for me to add. This video is a masterpiece where Junior actually learns a good lesson. Super Bowl commercials is exactly what the title suggests. This is a compilation of a bunch of funny Super Bowl commercials. So let's go through the commercials one by one. First is the Cookie Crisp commercial, which features a couple of hyper kids putting root beer in their cereal. Next is the Dark Life Alert, where an old lady waits for her husband to die. Then there's Craig's car commercial, where all the cars are red or black, and all the cars are $666. Next is the Bowser Juice Extreme commercial. I personally
personally loved the original Bowser Juice infomercial, and this commercial brings that same hilarious energy that other video has. But my favorite commercial would easily have to be the Doritos commercial. I can't even express my thoughts on this commercial in words. Just watch.
I gotta brush my teeth.
Wait, no, don't come in! Well, you're already seeing it.
It's so big.
I know. It's a big package.
I want that in my mouth.
Honey, I thought you were...
Not anymore.
Yeah, a little creepy, but still very funny. All of these commercials combine to make a video that is extremely funny. And even the stuff featuring Mario, Shrek, and Black Yoshi are all hilarious.
I love October simply because it's spooky month. I love horror movies, I love Halloween, I love spooky things. So naturally, I like a lot of the SML Halloween specials. And my favorite out of all of them has to be the costume contest.
Now this video isn't super scary or dark, but rather it's just fun to watch. First off, we get Craig in this video. Craig is truly one of the best SML characters. He is hosting a costume contest, and the winner will receive a Get Out of Hell free card. So Mario goes around telling everyone he can about the contest. One by one, the guests show up to the house in their various costumes. Personally, I really like Goodman's appearance in this video.
Hello?
Moo.
Oh, hey, Goodman, what's up?
Moo.
Wait, what?
Move out of my fucking way so I can come inside for the costume contest.
Oh, wait, you're here for the contest?
No fuck.
After all the guests have arrived, Craig appears to declare himself the winner of the contest. This is totally something Craig would do. Yeah, I predicted it right away, but I still found it funny. Not a whole lot else to say about this video. It was super enjoyable, it features a bunch of characters, and Craig totally stole the show. One of the best commercials from Super Bowl commercials was for a product called Bowser Juice Extreme. And you know what? That was pretty funny. But what if there's a video that was exclusively a commercial for Bowser Juice? Well, the Bowser Juice infomercial is just that. This is a great 7-minute long skit where Bowser tries to sell his juice. Bowser claims that his juice gives you an infinite amount of energy. We even get a segment where people are saying that they are satisfied with Bowser Juice. But what is Bowser Juice exactly? Well, simple. It's Bowser's pee. The reveal that this is what Bowser Juice is was absolutely hilarious. Everything in this short sketch was hilarious, and Bowser being ridiculous in this video really sells it to me. Not much else to say about this great but short SML video. The Purge. A true, timeless classic. There is so much to love about this video. As the title suggests, this video is a parody of the movie series The Purge. This video has a lot going for it. There's a long and interesting conversation between Junior and his friends about how the Purge doesn't make any sense. There's the Brooklyn guy and his group trying to kill Junior. There's the Brooklyn guy being a fantastic character. There's Black Yoshi shooting the news anchor the second the Purge starts. And of course, there's the ending where Chef Pee-Pee runs the clock and misses his chance to kill Junior.
Everything that happens in this video is fantastic and enjoyable. This is a simple one, but a perfect one. And it's the best video to start off the top 10. Not much else to say about The Purge. In terms of quality, 2018 was one of the weaker years. You have to remember that this was the year that Logan tried to recover from his demonetization, so good videos were few and far between. There was the costume contest, which I previously talked about, but 2018 SML also gave us a masterpiece of a video in the form of the asteroid.
As the title would suggest, an asteroid is heading towards Earth. NASA's first solution is to launch a nuke at it, but that does absolutely nothing. Next, we get a scene with Dr. Frederick Finkelschitz, and this might be his best appearance. He explains to Goodman all of his wacky solutions, and all of the solutions are hilarious. Goodman tells him to make a shrink ray, but Finkelschitz mishears him and makes a shrimp ray. So he turns the asteroid into a shrimp. And since it's a shrimp in an SML video, you know who has to get involved. Woody. Woody has a hilarious plan to stop the giant shrimp by eating to the center and planting a nuke. And this actually works. At the end of the video, it looks like Woody has died. But at the end, Woody falls from the sky and gives us one last call. I absolutely love this video. It has great moments from a ton of different characters, it is ridiculous, and it is one of the most memorable SML videos I've ever seen. It's weird that we haven't seen a whole lot of Black Yoshi in this video because he's one of the best SML characters out there. That's because I've been saving his best appearances for now. While he has a lot of fantastic videos, there are two ones that stand out above the rest. First up is Black Yoshi's in Trouble. After he gets arrested for stealing blank gift cards, which by itself is really funny, Black Yoshi needs to prove that he's a good person. But Black Yoshi doesn't want to do that. So Mario has Craig the Devil scare Black Yoshi into being a good person by showing him hell. At first, Black Yoshi doesn't mind it until he learns that hell doesn't have fried chicken or Call of Duty. So Black Yoshi tries his best to be a good person. He is given a few lessons in sharing, responsibility, anger management, and he even gets a job at McDonald's. Side note, the scene of Black Yoshi working at McDonald's is one of the funniest parts of the entire video. After Black Yoshi proves that he has turned his life around, he does what you would expect and goes back to his old lazy ways. I love this video for the various things that happen to Black Yoshi in this video. Obviously, the hell scene was the best part of the video, but the scene where Toad ruins Black Yoshi's Call of Duty streak was legit hilarious. This isn't the best Black Yoshi video because, trust me, we'll get to that, but this is a close second for my favorite video from this fantastic character. Rosalina's ex-boyfriend is a video I wouldn't expect to like because, well, it has Rosalina in the title. But then I watched it and actually enjoyed it a lot. Rosalina wants to invite her ex-boyfriend over for some coffee, and it is truly just for coffee, not to cheat. But Mario naturally doesn't trust it. Then we meet Rosalina's ex, D-Money. D-Money is easily the best part of the video. He is a professional boxer, and within the first few seconds of meeting him, Mario gets knocked out. D-Money is super funny and incredibly enjoyable. It actually made me mad when he was brought back in Jeffy the Boxer, especially with his new, ugly redesign. But Mario keeps getting jealous, so Black Yoshi trains him to fight D-Money. Then, at the end of the video, Mario actually tries to fight D-Money. After he keeps getting his ass kicked, he keeps getting back up to try to take out D-Money. Then D-Money realizes that Mario is doing all of this for Rosalina, so he lets Mario win.
This video has a perfect mix of humor and sweet moments, and D-Money brings both of those to this video. And I think that's the reason why I think Rosalina's ex-boyfriend is so great.
It's a shame that the most recent SML Thanksgiving special sucked, but one good thing that it did was make me appreciate Turkey Tyranny a lot more. This is another video that is insanely ridiculous, but it works so well. It feels like a lot of minor characters have small roles in this video, and I can seriously appreciate that. After the president gets attacked by a turkey on Thanksgiving, he bans them. Then the Brooklyn guy bursts into the house because of the crazy turkey. So after they load the turkey with bullets, they blow it up in a great over-the-top scene. However, Mario needs a turkey because if they don't get one, then Rosalina's parents will destroy Earth. So Chef Pee Pee gets a turkey with the assistance from the Lone Dolphin. However, Bowser invites the Brooklyn guy over for Thanksgiving, so after a ton of shenanigans, Mario has Black Yoshi knock him out. So then the group enjoys a great, illegal turkey. Everyone in this video was enjoyable. The Brooklyn guy, Mario, Chef Pee Pee, Bowser, Black Yoshi, even Rosalina and Jeffy. This is objectively miles better than the Big Thanksgiving. Please don't kill me for that hot take. Turkey Tyranny is an insane concept done extremely well. I knew that I liked Attack of the Killer Shrimp, but I did not expect it to be in the top 5. But this video just has a lot of enjoyable moments. The basic premise is that Dr. Frederick Finkelschitz accidentally brings a shrimp to life, and it goes on a rampage. The shrimp seriously injures Finkelschitz, and it even kills both the Brooklyn guy's partner and his wife. Mario learns about these events on the news, and he knows the only person who can defeat the shrimp: Woody. But since Woody is retired, he declines Mario's offer. Then we get to the best ending in any SML video. The killer shrimp breaks into Mario's house, the Brooklyn guy has a few incredible lines, and then Woody appears to kill the shrimp. It's full of action, humor, and it's a lot of fun to watch. I do wish this video was longer, but that's my only real issue with this video. This is a masterpiece of a video that has a lot of funny moments. The beginning with Finkelschitz was great, almost everything that the Brooklyn guy said in this video was memorable, and the ending was absolutely perfect. I don't regret putting this video this high on the list. It's truly amazing.
Let's not beat around the bush. Junior sucks. He's an annoying character who brings a lot of filler to SML. But there was actually a time when he was an enjoyable character, and when he was an enjoyable character, we got a perfect, incredible video. Actually, 2 of them.
Junior Goes to Military School Parts 1 and 2 are incredible, but they are so different from each other. Part 1 is one of the funniest SML videos I've ever seen, while Part 2 is one of the most heartwarming SML videos I've ever seen. This contrast makes it difficult to determine which is better, so I figured it was best to just tie them. Part 1's biggest strength is easily the Brooklyn guy. Almost every single line of his in this video is hilarious. He just acts like an insane, over-the-top military sergeant, and it's incredibly funny. He single-handedly carries this video. He also terrifies Junior as he has him do stuff that he isn't particularly comfortable with. Part 2 is the exact opposite of Part 1, as Part 2 is incredibly emotional. The video starts with the Brooklyn guy burning Junior's toy Thomas right in front of Junior, and this breaks him. We then meet up with Junior, and he's been whipped into shape. But Junior has a lot of PTSD from middle school, and everyone around him can see that. Joseph and Cody want the old Junior, so they tell Junior to start breaking a bunch of stuff. After a coffee table gets broken, Bowser realizes that the best way to fix Junior is with love. Both of these videos are absolute masterpieces. Part 1 has the Brooklyn guys stealing the show, while Part 2 shows a broken Junior trying to recover from what military school did to him. It's tough to say which is better, but as it stands, these are the best Junior videos. Now, like Military School Part 1, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire series also has the Brooklyn guys steal the show. The first 2 episodes of the series have a lot going for them. Honestly, the third one is the odd one out in terms of quality because it has old Rosalina and old Jeffy, 2 characters I don't really enjoy. The first 2 episodes, on the other hand, have a ton of enjoyable characters with the Brooklyn guy as the star of the show. As you can probably guess, this series is a parody of the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Various characters come onto the show to try and answer questions for money. Pretty straightforward. But what makes this series so special are the different shenanigans each of the contestants get into. Jackie Chu answers all of the questions correctly and calls them too easy. Black Yoshi uses all of his lifelines on the first question. Craig gets a bunch of questions about famous tragedies, and Mario doesn't even know when the original Super Mario Bros. Was released. But then, of course, there's the Brooklyn guy. His reactions to all of this insanity is truly the best part of the series, and this is easily the Brooklyn guy's best appearance. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 1 and 2 are absolute classics, and I really wish we got a modern version with more characters and more jokes. But realistically, that won't happen.
For the longest time, The Bet was my favorite SML video. I don't really know why, it just means a lot to me. But you know what, for this list, I've decided to put my former number 1 at number 2 because I have found something better.
But before we get to that, let's take a look at why I love The Bet so much. I think the main reason this video is so good is because of Goodman. Goodman is a character who is extremely hit or miss. You either love him or you hate him, but this is easily his best appearance. After he enters a cooking competition and bets all of his money on himself winning, he ends up losing. So to get back on his feet, Mario offers him a job as their personal chef while Chef Pee-Pee's on vacation. Goodman gets treated like shit by Bowser and Junior, and his reactions to it all are outstanding. But towards the end of this video, he goes to a Walmart, sees a puddle on the floor with no wet floor sign, purposely slips, and sues Walmart to get his money back. Aside from Goodman and the Brooklyn guy, this video is more serious than anything funny, and I think that's the reason I love it. Most of you were probably expecting this at number 1, and it has been number 1 for many years. In fact, the reason I haven't remade this list until now is because I wanted to find something better than The Bet, but I never did, until now.
So if it isn't The Bet, the video that's been my number 1 for the past few years, what could number 1 be? Well, if you paid attention to the videos I've praised over the past few years, and the videos that haven't been on this list yet, maybe you can take a guess. At this very moment, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite SML video is Black Yoshi's Kool-Aid Problem.
I wouldn't automatically think of this as my favorite SML video, but after giving it some thought, this video has a lot of elements that I really like. The plot is all kinds of ridiculous and it works too well. On the news, Dr. Frederick Finkelschitz proves how Kool-Aid is more addicting than crack, so Kool-Aid becomes outlawed as a drug. And as you could probably figure out, Black Yoshi gets caught with it. This is easily the best of Black Yoshi. The scene where he tries to hide the Kool-Aid from the Brooklyn guy is golden. There's also this great side plot where the Brooklyn guy and Simmons try to track down the Kool-Aid man, and he ends up hiding in Mario's house. Mario is naturally panicking because there's a fugitive in the house, and eventually the cops enter the house. Just as they're arresting the Kool-Aid man, the news turns on and we get the shocking revelation that Dr. Frederick Finkelschitz lied about Kool-Aid being addictive. He only lied because the Kool-Aid man was banging his sister. Everything about this video is ridiculous, but I love it. The plot, the humor, the characters, and even the ending. They're all insane in the best of ways. This video just has a lot of what I like about SML, and I think it's the main reason that this is my favorite SML video ever.
Black Yoshi's Kool-Aid Problem has a lot of very good aspects about it that make it feel like my perfect SML video. I mean, my perfect SML video would be Brooklyn Guy's Day Off, not whatever monstrosity Logan created, I mean my idea. But you know what? Black Yoshi's Kool-Aid Problem will have to do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of SML content on my channel. This journey has been fun for me, and I hope it has been for you as well. But I'm simply just getting too old for this kind of content. My channel will be primarily video game content and occasionally other stuff. But this is it for SML. I wish you guys would join me on this next part of my life, but if this is where your journey stops, I understand. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I am the SMR.